Heterogeneous equilibria. If a reaction occurs in more than one phase, the reaction takes place in a heterogeneous system. The equilibrium between water vapor and liquid water in a closed container is an example of heterogeneous equilibrium. H2O liquid in equilibrium H2O gas, reversible reaction. Here we have a gas phase and a liquid phase. The equilibrium established when steam is in contact with red-hot carbon. Here we have gases in contact with a solid. H2O gas plus C solid in equilibrium H2 gas plus CO gas. Reversible reaction. This is an example of heterogeneous equilibrium. Heterogeneous equilibria often involve pure solids or liquids. We can simplify equilibrium expressions for the heterogeneous equilibria involving a pure liquid or a pure solid, as the molar concentration of a pure solid or liquid is constant. Pure liquids and solids do not appear in the equilibrium expression. The equilibrium produced between copper and silver ions. Cu solid plus 2Ag plus aqueous in equilibrium Cu2 plus aqueous plus 2Ag solid. Reversible reaction. Both the copper on the left hand side and the silver on the right are solids. Both are left out of the equilibrium constant expression. Kc is equal to concentration of Cu2 plus ions upon concentration of square of Ag plus ions. An interesting and important example of heterogeneous chemical equilibrium is thermal decomposition of calcium carbonate. CaCO3 solid in equilibrium CaO solid plus CO2 gas. Reversible reaction. On the basis of the stoichiometric equation, we can write Kc is equal to concentration CaO solid, concentration CO2 gas upon concentration CaCO3 solid. Since concentration CaO solid and concentration CaCO3 solid both are constant, they will not show up in the expressions of equilibrium constant. Therefore, modified equilibrium constant for the thermal decomposition of calcium carbonate will be Kc prime is equal to concentration CO2 gas, or Kp is equal to pCO2. This shows that at a particular temperature, there is a constant concentration or pressure of CO2 in equilibrium with CaO solid plus CaCO3 solid. It must be noted that for the existence of heterogeneous equilibrium, pure solids or liquids must also be present, however small the amount may be at equilibrium, but their concentrations or partial pressures do not appear in the expression of the equilibrium constant.